It's 1 a.m. and your house is completely silent. But your feet are on fire. That burning crawls from your soles, dull then sharp. You kick the sheet off. Even the cool air brushing your skin feels wrong tonight. And then, that electric jolt, the one that shoots from your ankle and snaps you wide awake. You just want sleep. But diabetic nerve damage does not rest, sparking at 1 a.m., 3 a.m., every single night. Sound familiar? You are not overreacting. This is diabetic peripheral neuropathy, and after 60, it affects nearly half of all people with diabetes. I hear this every day. Most people believe nerve damage means permanent pain. Not true. The real problem is nerve inflammation and poor microcirculation, both responsive to non-drug approaches. Think of your nerve fibers like kinked garden hoses. Restore the flow, the pain signal quiets. Both are well documented in published research. Here is what changes everything. Your body already has tools to calm this pain. Tonight, without one more pill. Maybe you've tried OTC creams. They mask the surface, not the nerve signal. Maybe you've been told to wait for better medication, but waiting is another sleepless night. What works is working with your nervous system instead of against it. In this video, you will learn 5 science-backed techniques, physiological interventions targeting your nervous system's pain response, nerve microcirculation, and brain pain pathways. I am going to share one bonus at the end of this video. It is something most seniors with diabetic neuropathy do every single night without realizing it is making the burning worse. 10 seconds to fix. It makes everything else on this list work better. Stay for that one. The most surprising one of all involves something you already do every evening, something you've never thought of as pain management. If it works for combat pilots, it works for you. Turn off every other screen. Get comfortable. What you're about to learn belongs to you. And tonight, you're taking it back. Number 1. Diaphragmatic breathing, the 4-7-8 technique. You already own the single most powerful pain-calming tool that exists. It costs nothing. It is available at 3 in the morning, and it produces measurable results within 4 breath cycles. Breathing? You're telling me to breathe? I hear that thought, but stay with me for 90 seconds and then tell me it doesn't work. This is diaphragmatic breathing, the 4-7-8 technique. When pain spikes at night, your sympathetic nervous system activates. Cortisol rises, vessels constrict, nerve sensitivity increases. Willpower cannot fix that. But slow exhalation directly stimulates the vagus nerve, triggering a parasympathetic response that quiets the pain signal. When you exhale slowly, your nervous system hears one message: threat over. Stand down. Lie flat on your back. Place one hand just below your navel. This hand is your biofeedback monitor. It should rise on the inhale and fall on the exhale. Here is the sequence. Inhale through your nose for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel that hand rise. Now hold for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now exhale slowly through your mouth for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is one cycle. Let's do another. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With every slow exhale, feel the tension in your feet soften. By the fourth cycle, your heart rate will have measurably slowed and your peripheral vessels will have dilated. If you wake at 3 a.m. with that burning electric pain, reach for this first, before anything else. Start your count in the dark. Let your breath do the work. Number 2, progressive muscle relaxation. This one is for anyone who lies completely still, but feels like their body is still vibrating. The burning in your soles, invisible pins in your heel, that sense your toes are swollen, though they're not. Restless energy in your calves no pillow relieves. And underneath it all, a hum that never fully stops. What's driving this is chronic muscle tension you're carrying without awareness, in your calves, your arches, and feet. The principle? To release tension, you must first create more of it, deliberately, briefly, in full control. Imagine lying flat, legs uncrossed. Feet. Curl toes down, hard. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Warmth floods your soles. Calves. Pull toes toward shins. Hold. 5 counts. Release. Feel the length let go. Thighs. Squeeze together. Hold. 5 counts. Release. Heaviness settles. Abdomen. Tighten. Hold. Release. Breath drops deeper. By the time you reach your shoulders, your legs will feel like they belong to someone already asleep. If you're watching this because your nights have been taken from you, you are not alone. Thousands of people over 60 are on this exact journey right now. Hit subscribe and join them. Every week, I bring this community one more tool to take back their health and their sleep. Number 3, the cognitive shuffle. The real enemy isn't the pain, it's your brain's attempt to solve it. When pain wakes you, your brain loops. Is this getting worse? Is my blood sugar spiking? Should I check right now? For someone over 60 managing diabetes, those loops are relentless. The natural response, stop thinking, never works. Proof. Try not thinking of a white polar bear. You just did. Instead, redirect your brain. Give it something so random it has nothing to analyze. This is the cognitive shuffle, developed by Dr. Luc Baudouin at Simon Fraser University to interrupt pre-sleep cognitive arousal. Pick a word. Use open. O. An orange. An otter. An old door. P. A purple umbrella. A pear. A paper airplane. E. An elephant. An empty bench. A red envelope. Don't analyze, just see each image and move on. Your brain cannot hold anxious thought and random images simultaneously. Your prefrontal cortex reads this as the beginning of dream state and initiates sleep. Next time pain wakes you at 2 a.m., don't reach for your phone. Start the letter O. Most people do not make it past the third letter before they drift off. Number 4. Pre-bed foot cooling plus cognitive offload. This tip happens before the pain starts, 30 minutes before bed. Your nervous system is a computer with too many open tabs. When blood sugar fluctuates overnight, your brain can't shut down cleanly, so it keeps pain processes running. Skip this, and your brain organizes unfinished business all night, keeping your pain system active. You need cool water, between 60 and 68 degrees Fahrenheit, and a notebook on your nightstand. 2 parts. First, a 10-minute cool foot soak. Mild topical cooling reduces the firing rate of overactive C-fiber nerve endings, the exact fibers generating your burning pain. Second, a 2-column notebook. Left, what's on your mind. Right, the single smallest next step. Not the solution, the move. Worried about my A1C? Call clinic at 9 a.m. Written. Done. Writing something down signals your brain, stored, no longer needs active memory. Close the notebook, both hands on the cover. Say out loud, done for tonight. Number 5. The U.S. Military Sleep Protocol. The U.S. Navy Pre-Flight School created this for one specific problem. Combat pilots who couldn't sleep were making fatal errors. Goal: unconsciousness in 120 seconds, regardless of noise, pain, or fear. This one takes 2 weeks to master, longer than the others, but once learned, it is yours permanently. Step 1. Your face. This is the most important starting point. Your face holds more neuromuscular tension than any other region of your body because it is the primary output channel for stress and vigilance. Relax your forehead completely. Let it go smooth. Release the muscles around your eyes. Stop squinting against the dark. Unclench your jaw. Let your tongue drop from the roof of your mouth. These 4 facial releases signal your entire nervous system that the watch is over. Step 2. Your shoulders. Drop them away from your ears. Let them sink toward the mattress. Step 3. Your arms. Release your dominant arm first. Feel it go heavy and limp. Then your non-dominant arm. Step 4. Your legs. Release your thighs. Then your calves. Let them feel like they are slowly sinking through the mattress. Now, the most critical step. Hold one image for 10 seconds. Option A. You're in a canoe on a still, dark lake. Stars above. Nothing moves. Option B. You're in a hammock on a warm, quiet evening. Still air. Soft warmth. Don't build it, just rest inside it. Mind wanders? Say to yourself, don't think, don't think, don't think. Repetition occupies your language centers, blocking anxious thought. After 2 weeks of practice, most people are asleep within 2 minutes. Here is the bonus tip, the one thing that makes everything else work better. Most seniors with neuropathy sleep warm. Warm socks, heated blankets. The logic makes sense. Warmth improves circulation. But sleep research is clear. Your core body temperature must drop 1 to 2 degrees Fahrenheit, or 0.5 to 1 degree Celsius, to trigger deep sleep onset. Keeping your whole body warm prevents that drop. The fix isn't suffering in the cold. Keep your bedroom between 65 and 68 degrees Fahrenheit, or 18 to 20 degrees Celsius, while your torso stays covered. Let your feet and hands stay uncovered. A cool room with a warm core gives your nervous system exactly what it needs to enter pain-reducing, restorative deep sleep. This is confirmed by published sleep physiology research and endorsed by the American Academy of Sleep Medicine. Tonight, lower your thermostat, keep your blanket, let your feet breathe. That was a lot. And if you feel overwhelmed, that is completely normal. Pick one technique tonight, just one. If this community sounds like yours, people over 60 who are done surrendering their nights to pain, hit subscribe. Save this video. On a hard night, when the burning wakes you at 3 a.m. and nothing is working, come back here. This is your reference. Your body is doing everything it can with what it has been given. Work with it tonight. Take care of yourself.